Hi, I'm Sue with Woman of Noble Character. I'd like to share with you briefly a little bit about Eve in the Bible. And in the accompanying post, you can read about 10 important lessons we can learn from her. Now, we're all familiar with the story of Adam and Eve in the Bible, but we're going to look at who Eve is and what we can learn from her. Eve comes from the Hebrew word shavah, which means the living or life. Therefore, she was called Eve because she was the mother of all living. She was the first woman on earth, and she did accomplish remarkable things in her life, but little else is known about her. Of course, she was created by God to be Adam's wife or helpmeet, but she bore three sons in the Bible: Cain, Abel, and Seth. But she also had other sons and daughters. Eve is the first woman, wife, and mother in history. God created Eve after allowing Adam to see that he did not have among the animals a suitable companion. There was no other creature like himself. So God created Eve as Adam's counterpart. Eve was made in God's image, just as Adam was. If we read back to Moses' account of Adam and Eve in the Bible, it is surprisingly sparse. Although the lack of detail is a mystery, we have to assume that God had a reason for that lack of detail. The accomplishments of Eve, considered by many to be one of the most notable mothers in history, remain largely unnoticed throughout Scripture. In this post, we talk a little bit about Eve's impact on the future of man and Christianity, and 10 surprising lessons that you can learn from her that may surprise you. I hope you'll check out the accompanying post. And in the meantime, I wish you a beautiful, blessed day.